retaliation.
Brucey!
And his retaliation
Brucey!
is coming up.
Brucey, up.
We have Brucey versus Kevin.
Up.
Oh, there you go.
Up,
So
up,
chair.
up.
And Kevin just saw that, and he looks like he's gonna spoil him.
And Kevin
fuck
now.
you, that
comes
chair?
in
Fuck, that's mine.
with the piss on the chair. He takes a whiz right on there. And the chair is negated.
Okay, I'm gonna try one of these fucking light orange things.
Okay, we're playing the Hurricanes with a Whalers jersey. Pray he's got a mic. This could be potentially one of the funniest things ever, or not. District 9. Oh, he's got a mic! Hey, buddy, how are ya? Hello, how are ya? Bunch of jerks.
You don't mind if the bunch of jerks are wearing some Whalers jerseys tonight, as Doc Emmerich is calling this. Couture against Aho. Aho back, loses the draw. Vlasic up the line. Slavin picks it up. Over to Hamilton. Hamilton now trying to get back to Slavin. Does, and gets it up the line to Justin Williams. Back, intercepted by Meyer. Meyer avoids a hit. And tries to lay one down there.
Come on!
We have some hitting going on and apparently an interference call.
Eric, sit up. I need to sit down too.
I'm just trying to broadcast here.
Hartford Oilers.
And Meyer pleading his case in there. I am from Canada. Where are you from? And apparently no answer on that one. We'll just say he's from Connecticut.
Ah, Connecticut.
Which sucks. You have Bridgeport. No one likes it.
What? Another penalty?
Up to Ferland. Ferland now back to Stahl. Stahl in on Jones. Teravainen now, and a save by Jones. Swipe back by Ferland. Ferland, and we have a penalty on the play. Looks like an interference call. And I didn't get that, sir. Can you repeat it?
It sounds like his microphone is pretty off. And respect 86. He's got to respect the microphone. That's what he's got to do.
And that's as well as he does, right? Back to Falk. Falk in. A dive block. Jones tried to cover up. Williams now. Bringing it in. Back to Niederreiter. Niederreiter to Falk. Falk to drive. Doesn't get it. Teravainen. Big save by Jones. Back to Niederreiter. Niederreiter. Intercepted by Thornton, and he'll clear it out. And San Jose gets the switch. Teravainen up. And shoots back to Falk. Falk, the wrist shot. Saved by Jones. Aho in the corner. Out muscled by Burns. Gets it back to the line to Teravainen. Over to Williams. Back to Falk. Falk, the shot. Big save by Jones. And the power play is over. Killed it off.
Oh, it should be a headshot.
Just gets
no
drilled,
penalty.
and we might see some chippy play.
Yeah, that was definitely a headshot. I don't care what you say. Not a good play by the Carolina Hurricanes, a.k.a. the Hartford Whalers.
And I have to agree with you there, Ray. Niederreiter back in the corner. Brendan Dillon gets it out to Nyquist, up to Couture. Couture at the line, leaves it for Jacob Slavin. Back to Kane. Kane comes in the line and Burns. There's a penalty to the play on tripping on Burns.
Baby with the penalties.
It seems like Carolina's just taking a lot of undisciplined plays, and that just goes uncalled for.
Yeah, this guy sucks on defense. He's not no good.
And he can't even talk on his microphone that his mom probably bought for him. How much was that microphone, sir? I'm gonna guess about $173 plus tax. And Goodrow on a break. Goodrow barking to Carlson. He fans of the shot. Back to Carlson, up to another Carlson. Ferland intercepted by Goodrow. Back to Dillon.
Oh, it's on the power play. Awful.
And an icing call on the Carolina Hurricanes.
And it's a shame to do that in your power play. That's just sloppy.
Couture against Stahl. Couture wins it back to Vlasic. Shot intercepted by Slavin. Up to Stahl. Now back to Shavankov. And shot and big save by
Go,
Jones.
goal!
Scores. And
They might be having a look at this. I don't know.
You sound like a creepy fucker.
And it sounds like we got Count Chocula over here on the microphone. I don't know what's going on.
What?
Hey, stop your speaking with Russian. I come get you. And we've got some chitter chatter back and forth between the benches. Calvin DeHaan intercepted by LeBanc. That's outside. And
Who's that?
the Carolina Hurricanes taking the draw. Sorensen, a shot. Big save by Mrazek. Even though he's out with an injury. And you should be playing McElhaney.
Yeah, you know, typical Russians, Ruskies, they get in there, want to cheat.
And Vlasic, the drive. Big save by Mrazek. Another drive wide. He's going to try to cover up. Hurdle keeps it in the zone. Fogle back to McKay. Up to Van Riemsdyk. Over to McGinn. McGinn coming in. Van Riemsdyk, the shot on net. Big save by Jones.
And Jones making a stellar save there.
Seems like these Ruskies from Connecticut are good.
I love how you do this.
And DeHaan
Good block by the Sharks.
blocked, it looks, by LeBanc. And we have Walmart back in. Don't confuse it with the chain store
Everyday low
Walmart.
prices.
Everyday low prices. And Sharks get it back. LeBanc up to Sorensen. Sorensen over the line. Third line on for the Sharks. Back to Walmart to Martinuk. Martinuk, the shot, back to Shavankov. Shavankov. And shoots him.
You know, he's not great for shooting, but he's good for his passing.
As well as this man.
Oh!
Brings it in with Sorensen and a big save.
How is that not going in net?
And back up to Shvankov. Martinuk. Back over the line. Big save by Jones. Big save out to Ryan to Nyquist. Nyquist over the line. Gets checked. And Kane with a big hit in there. The puck just remains somehow. Fighting with Slavin. Over to Williams. Back to Shvankov. Svechnikov over the line to Hamilton. Hamilton drives and big save by Jones. Over to Kane. Kane now.
That's a penalty.
It's checked. Should have been an interference call.
Oh!
Nyquist doesn't regain the line. Hamilton up to Williams. So Walmart gets nailed. Williams. Niederreiter. And doesn't get
1-0 after the first. It will not be 1-0 at the end.
I can tell you were born in 1986 because of your screen name.
That makes you 32 years old.
Isn't that a shame?
Respect.
Yeah, and as we can see here, Mrazek with the big save.
Doesn't even spell his name right. And and the shots dominated by Carolina.
Yeah, and also we see the hits dominated by San Jose 8-4.
Well, over here we say score!
Oh, you guys are in the red.
Alright, we don't need any rigged elections. Let's go on with the third period. Must have the hell of an internet connection over there in Russia. It's beaming off the Sputnik as we speak. Aho and Goodrow. Dylan back to Carlson. Aho to Williams. Back up intercepted. Carlson keeps it in over to Melker Carlson. Brings it back in the line. Saved by Mrazek. Justin Williams has it up to Aho. Aho now back passes to Williams, saved by Jones. Gets it out to Melker. Carlson intercepted the line.
Offside!
And that's an offside call on the Hurricanes/Whalers.
I am not sure.
I know what you want to call them down here, but
2 minutes for roping.
quite a lot of chirping on between the benches.
And Hamilton shoots
Ice.
it in.
I should have been ice.
No icing on the play.
Oh, that's a penalty. Yeah.
Couture draws a penalty, and it'll be 2 minutes for roping.
Yes.
And you see Stahl just bring Couture into there, and that's a sloppy penalty to take.
LeBanc shot, drive. Big save by Mrazek. Martinuk back up to McGinn. Pressured on by Vlasic. Gets in the zone, big save by Jones. Plays it out. Timo Meyer now. Up to Joe Thornton. Intercepted by DeHaan, back to Mrazek. He'll play it in the corner for Fall. Thornton with the surprise move. Anything's liable on Joe Thornton.
Yes.
And another penalty will be 5-on-3 for 42 seconds. And you can hear the fans here. Bears on unicycles are happening tonight. Slavin drives back. Jones negates the icing. Carlson back to Hurdle. Intercepted there. Trying the penalty kill. Coming in. Trying for a short-hander. And no goal. Pesci. Drive and wide. Joe Pavelski. Back up to Couture and he's offside.
Let's go.
They were exchanging Christmas cards in the corner there.
And Thornton now taking his face off. Back to Carlson, up to Nyquist. Nyquist back to Meyer. Meyer up the line, waiting for help. Over to Carlson. Back in, and Meyer cracks the net. Stahl regains the puck. Up to Walmart.
Oh, whatever, bud. Whatever. There's a real
Walmart.
trip. Penalty and a penalty shot.
And do we have it? It's a tripping call. Unbelievable for what we've seen.
Donald Trump.
And Donald Trump in the box for tripping. Alright, someone's had too much Smirnoff and they're fighting.
What a bad time to fight, because you're in my zone, bud. You're an idiot.
Unbelievable. And we've got Goodrow throwing punches.
Oh, and yeah, he's landing a couple on that Ruski, even though it's Justin Falk. Good row, throwing now. Oh, and we've got a Donnybrook going. We can hear the clicking and clacking. Oh, and it's clicking and clacking over here. Rock'em sock'em robots. Oh my goodness.
And drive, we got to drive to the head. Drive to the head.
Fucking buttons right now.
And button smashing going on with these Rock'em Sock'em, and the refs won't even get in the way of this. And
Oh,
finally,
whatever, bud, you're a pussy.
he gives up, and San Jose doesn't like that one.
How do you give up?
No, it's because
And
he's
we
a
can see
pussy.
here, Justin Falk initiated
Because
that.
you wait
Wanted
when
to go
you just,
good
you
row.
just circle. Because you can hold this for as long as you want. So we each get 5 and we each get
And
the full
he's
boost.
pretty bloodied up in there by Barkley Goodrow. That gets a fighting at 6:41.
It's a pretty good trade-off, Eric.
Couture and Aho again on the draw. Couture wins it back to Vlasic, over to Braun, up to Hurdle. Hurdle back, intercepted by Van Riemsdyk, over to Williams. Williams comes in,
Fuck.
back to Aho. Aho comes up, circles around, back to Niederreiter. Niederreiter circles in, comes around the corner, in and a shot, and apparently we have some kind of a tripping call on Braun.
Correct. As usual.
Kind of a weak call that we see here. This guy's a professional hockey player. He shouldn't go down like that.
There's no call.
All right, we've got Melker Carlson taking the face up against Stahl. Stahl wins it back to Teravainen to Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk the shot blocked by
What a
Carlson.
block.
Stahl, big save by Jones. And another big save by Jones. He'll hold for a face-off. And Stahl and Carlson again at the face-off dot. Stahl wins back to Teravainen to Van Riemsdyk. Almost the same set play we saw.
Yeah, you're right.
Svechnikov. Back to Ferland. Big save by Jones. Up to Van Riemsdyk. And he drives. And wide of the net.
Oh, yeah.
Teravainen.
Whatever.
Drives. And we've got a delayed
You're
penalty.
such a pussy, man.
And a delayed
Another
penalty to San Jose.
Where? Yeah, la, X button, la, fucking rota. Yeah, la, fuck you. Yeah, fuck your mother.
And pleasantries and exchanges being made here between benches.
Yeah.
Fuck him on my puta.
And I got the mute button right down here. It's pretty crazy down here.
Offside, no.
And a drive in on Jones. Back over Williams. Williams to
Oh my
Braun.
God.
Braun up. Mrazek plays the puck. And you can tell this Russian's got
Fuck
some
off.
Smirnoff in his blood. 10 minutes at the end. And Myers coming back up to Ryan. Joachim Ryan intercepted by Niederreiter. Back to Aho. To Williams, the shot to drive. Niederreiter in the corner now. Back up to Dougie Hamilton. Moves it into Aho. Big save by Jones. And we see Aho battling with Joachim Ryan in the corner. Ryan to Meyer. Meyer coming up the lane. And then he's in there. And big save by Mrazek again.
Us!
Seems like an icing on the call.
You fucking.
This is fucking intense.
And an intense game.
Fuck you.
Stahl now with Thornton on the faceoff.
Your fucking old green team suck.
Ryan back to Carlson. Shot, drive, and saved by Mrazek. Goes off in the corner now.
Corner
Stahl up
line
to
interference.
Hamilton, up to
You
Williams.
Slavian shit.
Williams coming in, and Ferland stoned
By
by
Jones!
Absolutely a big save.
Yeah, and that's just key save for Jones right there.
You laughing over there?
I don't know if they're laughing at my commentating or the fact that they're taking over the West. Full drive and Teravainen in.
Oh, whatever!
And flops like the Euro trash that he is.
That's bullshit.
Carlson going to the box.
You know what? They did rig the election. Russia, Trump, Russia, Trump.
Yugoslavia.
All right, and we've got Putin now. We don't know who's taking the face off because it's obstruction of justice.
No obstruction. No
A.G.
collusion.
Barr didn't even come up to its hearing.
Polish. It's probably cast down.
And Goodrow on the face.
Oh!
Stoned by Mrazek. Ferland brings it up
you
the
don't
run.
even know how good a chance that was.
And it might be icing. No, it's not. Brings it out front, and Jones plays it out to Goodrow. Intercepted by Teravainen. And we have a penalty on the play. Tripping to San Jose.
Yeah, that's a good call by the refs. We got a trip there. That's no problem. You stick something in the wheel of a gear house, and that's what's gonna happen. The gears are gonna jam.
And you are right. And Couture now bringing the face-off back to Pavelski, up to Burns. Burns in with Couture.
That should be a penalty. Yes.
think there's an interference.
Justice.
There. We have a tripping call going to the Hartford Whalers.
Yeah, he tripped Couture up there in the middle, just trying to make a play, as we see here at PNC Arena. He goes down. Whaler in the box. TiVo Teravainen tripping.
2 minutes for tripping. Couture will take the face-off. Got Donskoy and Burns out. Svechnikov. Now up to Walmart. Nailed. Absolutely drive to the wall by Donskoy. Back up to Burns. And that'll be taken by Svechnikov. Up to Walmart. Walmart now up the line. Avoided a check. Coming in, and a drive intercepted by a Vlasic. And we have a viewer on the line.
Be money.
Hello. Big save by Jones. Up to Kane. Back to Couture. And intercepted by Walmart. Back to LeBlanc. LeBlanc up to Kane. Back to Hurdle. Waits for his help over the line. Hurdle gets it off in the corner. Ryan. Up to Hurdle, back to Ryan, big save by Mrazek. Ryan back at the net. Over to Kane, Hurdle rather, and gets the shot out of the net.
Yeah, we got some gas lines out there. Everyone wants to change. Change everyone's tires.
And that's exactly what Joakim Ryan will do.
Shit.
Dumps it into Hurdle for the icing.
They'll take that icing anytime.
And it looks like San Jose is going to take their timeout.
And I don't think they can because it's on an icing. But next probably play, they'll probably take a timeout.
And good observation, Ray. Hurdle will take the face-off. Pesci with the shot wide. McGinn, puck sitting behind the net. Being played by
I'm gonna penalty. Great.
And delayed penalty on the Sharks, and we will get a tripping interference. I don't know. We don't know what the call was, but it's a penalty. All right, Hamilton back to Slavin. Slavin drive, big save by Jones. Hamilton now. Braun intercepts it behind the Sharks' net. Niederreiter now over to Williams. Mr. Game 7.
The guys from the other night are watching us.
Nice.
Yo, Canadians 27.
All right, Canadians 27. Gupta Canadian 27. Vincent. We want to send a big shout out. You're watching.
What up?
All right, let's get in the game. And Couture back to Hurdle. Couture up the line to Hurdle.
Oh!
Big save by Mrazek.
This is the other guy from the other night, yo. What up, man?
Couture back of the net. Drive by Braun. And saved by
Playing a guy
Mrazek.
from Russia.
The Russian isn't friendly at all.
He's not friendly.
He's not friendly at all. I think he's had too much of the Smirnoff. And Ferland, the drive. Big save by Jones. And that's the end of the period. 1-0 Hartford fucking Whalers. I mean the Carolina Hurricanes.
Where are you guys from again in Ontario?
No, Montreal.
Oh, Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're very sorry for that mix-up.
Québécois.
No. The other guy's from
Yeah, Québécois, oui.
You guys are cool shit though. What's up? What are you saying? Speak to my French. Yeah. Speak to my French.
I'll try my French, but j'aime la poutine. Ha
I am poutine.
I like it. Non, je peux parler le français, oui.
J'aime la posée.
Ok, c'est d'accord.
Yeah. Les poubelles, Weller.
Le russe, il est tabarnak, monsieur. Il est totalement tabarnak.
Hey.
Oh, it's a penalty. Oh! Joe Pavelski.
Les Hartford Whalers sont les pièces de merde. That's all I can say on the air.
Ray Ferraro.
Ray's here, they're total pièces de merde.
Oh.
Ray Ferraro's here, bro.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Total pièces de merde down here. You just don't like that kind of. You just don't like it. Tabernacle. I just gotta say tabernacle.
Yeah, but these guys are really solid dudes from Quebec supporting Canada against the Russians playing as the Hartford Whalers. Oh, and we've got an offside on Hurdle.
He doesn't want to fight.
And it seems as though this Ruski doesn't want to back up his words all night. He's just been yapping. Yaps worse than 6 barbers.
Stall with the drive off the post. I was taking a drink of my Coors Light. Back to Sorensen. Sorensen up
Delayed
to
penalty,
Ryan. Carolina delayed
Hartford.
penalty. And we have a charging. Wow. Never see that one, boys. All right. I hear a lot of snapping of buttons. Joe Thornton picks it up. Classic. And Niederreiter back up to Falk. Falk over the line, shot wide. Now gonna keep it in the zone. Joe Thornton gets it back up to Meyer. Plays it by Jones, and a brilliant play. Avoids a goal. He's gonna want to cover that for the faceoff.
And I don't know what Jones was thinking there. Total mental relapse.
NBC.
I am Ray Ferraro. Yeah, get out your Doritos, boys. Have a cigarette. It's Ray Ferraro. The Ferrero Rocher, buddy.
And we have Meyer back to Nyquist. Nyquist up to Thornton. Pressured off the puck by Pesci. Pesci over to Slavin. Back to Furlan. Furlan, the shot. Wide.
I got my shot.
And Furlan back to Schvenkov. Schvenkov. And whatever the fuck his name is.
Go, Hurdle.
And Hurdle brings the line.
Oh!
He's coming up. Oh! And a big save off the post, actually. Help for Mrazek. Keeps it in.
Oh!
Off the post again by Mrazek. Oh! Traffic in front of the net.
Dude, I score there.
Svechnikov. Intercepted by Burns. Back to Pavelski. Pavelski, the shot and a drive. Saved by Mrazek. Slavin. I guarantee you guys like to drive the cars, don't you? This is brought to you by Honda. Just get out and drive! An Enterprise rental car where you can pick up a car and drive!
Right to the net.
Right to the net with
Oh,
Marty
insurance.
Brodeur in the front seat.
Go,
And
girl.
Brodeur, he's the best goalie. Alright, and Fogel back to Van Riemsdyk. Up to McKegg. Who the hell would have thought he was on a line? Greg McKegg.
Yep, minor league star there, bud. Pee-wee star. You know, he's made a name for himself in midget, but I'm surprised he's up in this roster.
And that's right, McGinn back up. And somehow Greg McKegg is skating around like Helen Keller. Okay. Velker Carlson intercepted by Williams to McGinn. Back to Williams, big save by Jones. And they score! I know I sound like a seagull on a stormy day, but they score! We've got some laughs. That's good to hear, folks. Everyone's having a good time except for the San Jose Sharks fans.
That should be no goal!
And I don't know if they're going to look at this for goaltender interference. Who knows what the hell the league's going to do.
And apparently not, because they're going in for the faceoff. And Thornton coming back in.
Back to
Slavin pressuring him up on the boards. Slavin gets it back to Williams. Williams up to Niederreiter to Hamilton. Back to Aho, back to Niederreiter. Intercepted by Sorensen. Back to Thornton. That's third line has generated points. We want to see some more. Big save by Mrazek. Ferland to Williams. Williams back, pressured off the puck. Intercepted up to Thornton. And a big save and drive! Oh! Another big save by Mrazek.
Whatever!
Oh, wow!
Oh! What a 10-beller by Mrazek. We're going to be seeing that on the highlight reels for a couple months, folks. Prepare your summer and your golf games, because that's going to be
Oh!
And Mrazek again just saves it up.
And we're going to just want to see that again if they can cue it up in the... and they can't cue it up in the truck.
All right, Couture is taking the face-off against Walmart. Back to Burns. Burns lofts it in. Pesci backed up to Sveshnikov. Sveshnikov fans on the shot.
Whatever.
And we somehow have a penalty.
Shot.
And this cannot...
Bullshit!
And this can't even be a... Are you kidding me here? This is a penalty.
Russian collusion.
I think we got a little Russian collusion going on here.
And it's a penalty shot.
And he comes in, and Jones, and he beats him.
And Jones tries to poke check here, it doesn't work, and he just puts it far down. And everyone's going crazy here at the PNC Arena for the first time in fucking history.
PNC Arena.
And Pesci hit by Hurdle. Back, and a drive save by Mrazek again, and a delayed penalty call.
Fuck!
And that's the game there. The Sharks don't like that, as you can see. Bartley Goodrow doesn't like it.
But Mrazek will take that, and it was a heck of a game. Every drive was a save!
And it's standard, we've got some kind of stupid mascot out on here for the Hurricanes. I don't know what it is. It looks like some kind of pig. I know, its name is Stormy. I don't know. A pig out there, they like their barbecue. I don't know how convenient that is.
Yeah, whatever the hell that pig does, I don't know how it brings some wins.
And a bunch of jerks just win again.
Bunch of jerks.
And a good game tonight, guys. Unfortunately, the Sharks didn't come out, as they didn't tonight against Colorado in real life. I hope everyone in Le Quebec,
Boys, we won another game. Another one.
Another one. That's good for you. And you can catch us tuning in next time here on NBCSN. I'm Doc Emmerich, and with Ray Ferraro, thanks for watching.
Josh and Adam.